there playing peanuts.
Let me ask you something. When they say Asian people look alike, do you believe in that stereotype?
No, no, I don't. But that's only because our best friends are Asian.
Oh, I see.
But I will tell you this: our best friends are Asian, and their daughter tried out for the softball team in her school, and she comes home. She goes, "I'm concerned. I'm not going to make the team." And we go, we're all at their house. We go, "Why?" She goes, because there's another Asian girl that actually really looks like me, Mom, and she sucks, and I'm afraid they're going to confuse us. And so we're like, okay. And then they go, and she goes, actually, the girl's not that bad. So they're equally talented, and they're the same height, and they look identical.
Oh, wow.
And so our friend's daughter made the team, and then we go, you made the team? She goes, yeah, but I had to go up to the coach and go, did you get the right Asian? I don't think I used to have a joke about that, and then I go, you ever see the same person twice in one day? Like and you're like, oh my God, that's weird. Yeah. I saw this Asian lady 15 times in one day. She was everywhere. She was at the cleaners. She was at the nail salon. Yeah. She cut me off in traffic 3 times.
Yeah.
And so I got into therapy right after the Jay and me shit went down. My biggest mistake I ever did was telling Joey Diaz I was in therapy, and he was like, dog, fuck that shit. That guy's got a fucking mortgage.
Yeah.
You meet me every morning for 8 a.m. at coffee. And me and Joey had an 8 a.m. coffee for a month.
Wow.
1 month every day, and he'd go, say everything you need to fucking say. And I would dump on him, and then Joey would come back and be like, here's the problem, cocksucker.
Tell them what I do at a restaurant if I pay.
So if he pays...
I'm taking out some people.
Let's say you ordered a $65 steak. Tastes delicious.
Yeah.
You only eat half. You want to take some home to your kids.
And I'm paying for it.
If he's paying for it, you're not allowed to take anything.
I like that. I like
exactly
that a lot.
Right?
I like
it's
that
mine.
a lot.
It's mine.
I like that a lot. Oh,
I know.
Oh, I wish I had those balls.
I'm right.
Oh.
I'm right for once.
Are you gonna want this wrapped up? And then Bobby just goes, yeah, $1.
No, I leave it. I don't even take it.
In fact, I've done this before.
I leave it on the table. No one can take it.
I've taken the box. I've secretly packed it in a box, and he's done this to a sandwich of mine. Looked at it, smashed my sandwich. So it's now all over the place and inedible.
Yeah. That's hilarious. And the next time you pay for the meal, you can take it home. Do whatever you want with it.
That is so brilliant.
Wait, what's the most exercise? You ever do the stairs up here?
Oh, yeah, you mind? No.
Oh, he doesn't even know they exist up there on Beechwood.
When I do, let me say something right now.
You have the best hike right up your
Yeah,
stairs.
I know.
All right, Kreisch. Okay? Let me just say something. We went fucking hiking a couple of weeks ago.
And he, his sugar dropped. He became hypoglycemic.
And I
had
couldn't
to drive the car up the hill on the hike trail to pick him up.
Oh, you're smiling. That's rude.
No, I think that's totally natural.
You think it is?
I text Steve back, and I go, he's looking for you. And Steve goes, I'm looking for him. What does he look like? And I write back, he's Korean. And he goes, I know, but what's he look like? And I go, like you, but more hip-hoppy. And he's like, no, but describe him. I go, olive skin, black hair, slidey. What the fuck, Steve? He's fucking Korean. How do you describe? Yeah. I go, just look for yourself, but like cooler.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he goes, oh, never mind. I found him. Hip-hoppy is a good experience.
Ooh, I can
sprint triathlon.
I've done a sprint triathlon.
I want to do one of those.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something about...
With Bobby. Bobby ride the bike.
Ooh, no,
you do the swim. I'll do the run. Bobby runs
the Malibu has one.
Let's do a Malibu relay.
Okay,
Bobby ride the bike.
But hold on one second. I can guarantee you that I can come out of that pack.
I love this kind of talk right here. I can guarantee you. That's all I want to hear.
Listen to me. I can get you top 25 out the water.
Okay, all right.
If you lose that lead, I swear to God, I'm out the team.
Okay, no, I guarantee you I will train, and I will get us top. I'm not top 25 out of the water. I can't go that high, but I'll keep us into the top.
Just keep
100.
us in the pocket.
I'll keep us in the pocket.
But he's our cyclist.
That's the final leg.
No, the cyclist is the second leg.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay.
You're the run, so you have to.
Bobby, let's do this. This is what dreams are made of.
No. Listen, man.
Your pants.
Let me say something right now.
All you gotta do is ride a
Shut
bike.
the fuck up, man. All right? First of all, you can't make decisions without me. You guys are making all these plans and stuff. I got to get in on it. All
Get
right?
in on it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Get in on
All
it.
right? I'm gonna get on it. All right?
Maybe just a
But I just want
biathlon
to say this,
then.
okay?
No.
No. I just want to say this, all right? What's going on?
We're doing a triathlon.
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Start from the beginning.
It's a sprint.
What's
it's
going
a
on?
sprint tag team Malibu triathlon.
Okay, so it's a sprint.
It's going to be
an
in
actual,
6 months.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. It's in Malibu.
Okay, so
you do
how
a
many
part-
people are involved?
Three. It's a
Three?
triathlon.
We're a 3-man team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do?
All you got to do
Yeah.
Wait for me to tag you, and then you bike.
you ride a bike. That's
How
it.
far?
It's not that far.
How far?
It's like right around the corner.
What do you mean?
Usually
How
in
far?
a sprint
Be real.
triathlon is 40 km.
Is that
in a
40
sprint.
feet?
40 feet?
40, is that 40 feet?
It's like, I think it's like.
What's 40K?
I wanna
Okay, it's
say
a
like
Nautica
30.
Malibu triathlon. And let me see
I
how
got
long
the
it
run
is.
part locked.
I
had the
locked.
swim part locked.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
need to,
yeah,
I need about 2
guy.
months to train, and I'm
Give me
good.
2 months to train, and
Yeah,
we are
how long
competitive.
do I have to ride a bike
Give
for?
me 2 months to train. Get the 3 of us, and let's put up money on a betting site, and let people try to beat us.
All right.
Yes.
George just said it's 25 miles.
That's not
that's
bad.
fine.
Just
Yeah.
listen. Just listen.
That's
listen.
riding from the airport
Listen,
and back.
Okay, let me just say this. Okay? You'll never find me again.
Bobby, it's a
You will
bike ride.
find-
Where do
you will
it's
find-
a bike ride.
You will find 60 years from now in some forest the remains of a bike, right? And a skeleton, a fat skeleton, just cradling it like a fucking baby,
Skeleton being
right?
fat.
And yeah, I have fat bones. I have fat bones as well. Don't ever want to go to your house.
No, you guys. I want to do.
I
I want to do a
no,
podcast.
we're not gonna be there.
Yeah, no.
We're not gonna,
Yeah. We'll
no,
we'll invite
because
Roy
this.
too.
I wrote all the names down, all the people
Would
that
it be
you've
weird
had
if I
at
had a
your
party
house.
and I
It
just
really
invited
fucking-
Asian people?
You should do that.
And I was
Yeah.
like, I thought you guys should meet each other. You guys are all my Asian friends.
Number 3, you and I are kindred spirits. We
are hardcore.
We're very similar in many ways, and this is you and I could talk forever.
I could talk to. I could do
And-
this
and make it
podcast.
so
I wish my
entertaining.
podcast was this fun.
This is no, it's
Not.
fun with you. It's not always this fun. It's fun when you're here.
Who's been a bad guest?
We haven't had a lot of bad guests.
we've had a couple,
Luckily,
We've had
in the beginning, we were.
you know what's hard? I'm not going
It's
to say
our
any
fault.
names.
It's not the guest's fault.
It's I need people to add information. So I've had people on where I ask them something, and they say maybe 2 or 3 words,
And they're waiting
and then
for the
have to
next
rev
question.
up again, and and I don't like
Let
that.
me turn the cameras off.
Oh wait, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you.
What?
Fucking bitch, let's go.
That's what I
Amy
wanted to
did.
tell you. I'd been saving this.
What?
So you had someone on your podcast that is my ultimate life idol, Kimmy Swimmy.
Oh my
Kimberly
God!
Werner.
Yes.
So I free dive, and she is somebody that I like. My entire life is modeled around trying to be Kimmy Werner.
Let's go to Hawaii and
She
free
just
dive
had
with
a
her.
baby,
I know.
but
Let's
yes.
go to Hawaii and free dive with her.
I would love.
Okay,
I love
it's
her
never
so
gonna happen.
much.
Hold on. This will totally happen.
Never gonna
This
happen.
will totally happen. Let's go. I have Kimmy's number. I know Kimmy really well.
Yeah.
We'll go down. and she'll teach me. I've done it a couple times. I've gone spearfishing a little bit.
That's another thing I want to tell you. We should go free dive. You should get your lobster license, and you should come with me, and I'll take you out to go get some lobsters.
100%. 100%.
Yes.
No,
Well, lobster season's almost over, but
It's just talk. It is people talking.
Bobby, how are you as someone so active and you're like
Nothing. Zero's gonna happen. Zero doesn't.
I'm gonna have Bertolina. I'm gonna tell Bertolina we're gonna shoot it for all things comedy.
Absolutely.
And we'll go down. We'll go spearfishing, free diving with Kimmy. She was like, within a day, I can get you to hold your breath for like 2 minutes. And I was like,
Oh, wow.
I can
She
hold my
is
breath. I can hold my breath
amazing.
for
Next level.
a minute 30 right now.
wow, that's really good, actually. You know what?
great.
He actually holds his breath very, very long.
a
His
long
lung
time,
capacity
long
is
time.
better than mine.
Me love you long time. I mean, me hero.
I hope you're cool talking about this, but when the Carlos Mencia video came out,
Oh, my
and
God,
the
this
next
is-
day you gave the talk holding a cigarette,
Oh my
I
God.
was like, I'm that guy.
Can I just say this?
I've never identified with anyone more.
I can't believe you just said that.
Dude, 'cause
Video,
the
wow.
thing you did, the way you talked about it, the way you expressed regret, and it was such in the vein that I live my life where
Yeah.
I went, oh my God, dude, I can I tell you, I've pictured where you were in life, meaning like location. I was like, oh, he's in Los Feliz. He's out by his back step. The garbage is right by that door. Like I visualized that
Oh
place.
my God. I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Because that video plagued me.
For real?
Yeah, because this is how that happened. So Joe puts out that montage video of Mencia stealing and whatnot, and I was in the video.
I visualized how it happened to you. Can I tell you what I thought happened first?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, okay.
I thought you walked up to the store. You're like, hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
Someone's like, Bobby, you got a cigarette? You're like, oh yeah. I'm gonna smoke one too. And you lit a cigarette, and someone's like, and then everyone starts walking out, and you're sitting there by the wall, and they're like, Bobby, what do you think about Carlos Mencia? And you just jokingly went, you mean Ned? Not knowing what had happened.
Yeah.
And then just walked away. And then all of a sudden the video comes out and Carlos called you and was like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, he steals. Of course he steals.
Very similar to that.
I envisioned that so much because I was like,
His whole life was consumed.
because
so
you
funny.
were a little bit of the nail in the coffin in the storytelling. You and Renazizi were a little bit of like the this is.
Oh my god!
So wait, tell me how it really
So
happened.
this is what happened. Okay. So I'm at the Comedy Store, and Brian Redband at the time wasn't Brian Redband of today. Brian Redband was Joe Rogan's guy, his video autographer, his podcast guy, everything. And Brian Redband would always have a camera just on, right? And so I'm walking at night, like I always do, and somebody asked me, "What about Mencia stealing?" I don't see the camera.
Was this the same night that this whole thing went down? Or?
No, it was a collage of a bunch of different nights.
Oh, so it was a different night.
Right. So he and I said, I didn't know there was a camera there, and they said, "But Mencia stealing?" I go, "Yeah, he steals or whatever, you know." Then I noticed the thing, and then I go to Brian. I go, "Don't put that out there." And Brian goes, "No, I mean Joe makes the final decision, but we're probably not." It is right. So here's the fucked part.
By the way, you got to give a shout out to Brian Redman for shooting content a week earlier, then shooting this, and then realizing I got Bobby Lee saying that he steals. That's a good producer's mind. Like that's a really great. Like
It's crafty.
That's Brian Redman's a gangster.
We have a big party one night, and for whatever reason, no one drank beer, and so we had a whole igloo freezer cooler full of beer, and where it was placed, it had a towel over it, and no one saw it, and so it sat there forever. So then, all of a sudden, one day I go, "Oh shit!" I open it, and all the water smells like shit, and all the beers labels are faded, and so I take out all the beers, and then I go, "I'm gonna throw them away. No one's drinking these fucking beers." I put them in the alley. And I no sooner leave my house to go to Starbucks, and I start walking by the alley, and I see a homeless guy grabbing my beers. And my immediate instinct was, "Hey, don't take my fucking beers." But I didn't want them. And you put them in the fucking alley. And I put them in the alley for someone to take. And as he was taking them, I was like, my instinct was, "Don't take my beers." I didn't want to see it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like I didn't want to see them. I would be. Our neighbor has lemon tree, and I always say to him, "Hey George, you mind if I grab a lemon?" By the way, I've literally described where I live to a T. If you're looking for a lemon tree, a Starbucks in an alley, you're like,
and a half full fig tree.
and a half full fig tree, you're like, I think I know where Bert lives.
In other countries, they don't care that much about their cars. Like I
What?
Just listen to what I'm saying.
Let's
I
go
was
with this
in
theory.
Thailand.
Let's go with
right?
it. Let's go
I
with
was
it.
in Thailand. I saw two cab drivers hit each other. They put their head out the window and they looked at their cars. Like, okay, it's fine. Let's move on. And they kept driving. My point is that it's not that big of a deal. If you get like a little scratch here in America, you pull over. You know what I mean? You call people. All that stuff. It's like
Yes,
in Asia, we don't give that much a fuck about.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you dead? Is the car still work? Let's move on.